Good morning and welcome to Sheffield Racing, and it's Sunday morning, which means it's time to wake up and drive. So yes, and it's a beautiful bank holiday Sunday morning. Just get my camera there, but yeah, beautiful Sunday morning, and we're here in iRacing. So I haven't done a wake up and drive for a couple of weeks because we've had some family stuff that we've been working through for lots of different reasons. So, but yes, it's good to be back here today, and we're straight in with a GR86 race at Alton Park. What a better way to start a bank holiday live Sunday stream with what can be a great circuit, what can be a terrifying circuit, what can be a challenging circuit. But anyway, without further ado, let's get on track. Let's see if we can wake up and drive and see if we can get any kind of pace, and we'll take it from there, and then we'll weave our way through. In terms of content wise this morning, it's not quite as good a week as some of the others, so we'll just do our best to try and pick tracks which are going to be good fun to race on, and we'll take it one race at a time. Okay, right. So let's just get over to full screen. Full screen is working. Race Labs is working. The technology is doing what it should be doing. I'm going to turn off that little preview. Right. All my stuff together. Sorry. Right. Here we are set. Just gonna clean my glasses. First of all, I guess for any football fans at this one, congratulations to Hull. Good result yesterday. So the next Sheffield United striker, Ollie McBurney, got the winner for Hull. So yes, they were definitely the outsiders going into the playoffs. It's usually the way, actually. I think the team at the bottom tends to do better than all the others because they've kind of got in there by sheer grit and sometimes by a bit of good luck, good fortune.
It's just done a 150.66.
Where as it was with Sheffield United last year when they finished third and then obviously totally bottled the final. So well done to Hull. A good season for them next year, considering they almost got relegated last season. It's amazing that they now going to be in the Premier League. I mean, we've got 8:06. We've got a good 10 minutes. Right, let's see if we can. So I've been having some fun with my wheelbase, as is the way with technology and aging technology.
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
It keeps sort of disconnecting in LMU, which, with a bit of help of Jim and I, hopefully, well, I can't say it's sorted until I know it doesn't happen again, but it's we've definitely put a little plan in place. Yeah, so I've been running a Moser wheel and base. I wouldn't buy Moser again, definitely. So I've got a Generation 1 GS wheel and Moser R9 base. And I'm at the point now where I can't upgrade the firmware because the new firmware is too sensitive with the pedals and it doesn't pick up my downshifts. So I'm in this weird limbo where I can't upgrade. Let's say for Forza Horizon 9, which just seems really poor on Moser's part. Yeah, I would not recommend buying them at all. Okay, so the last time I drove here was in Bongo, I think. A busy week of racing this week. So on Tuesday we're back in the Bongo World Series. We're at Monza in the GT3. And then on Thursday we have the start of the brand new Warriors Pro in LMU, and I'm hoping that I won't have the repeat issues that I've had on the shakedown. I was really pleased with how well I was doing in the shakedown. Until the LMU felt that the wheelbase is disconnected, and it puts you in this weird camera mode. Why it does that? Why it just can't just carry on? Yeah, so if it disconnects, it puts you in sort of third person mode, turns off your engine, and then you sort of, I lost 30 seconds, and it puts you on engine map 0. And then a week on Tuesday will be the start of the Porsche Cup team race in Bongo. Team Yorkshire United, me and Rick will be driving in the Porsche, starting at Sebring. It's a North American series, so it should be really good fun. A lot of circuits that I've not driven in iRacing. Probably there's only 3 weeks left of this season. Obviously, then we're going to week 13.
62's a second off the pace.
Okay, thanks, Jim. Then going into the summer, we have the World Cup. Obviously, the controversial decisions being made by our New England manager. I can't comment on the form of the players he's chosen versus the ones he's left behind. None of them play for Sheffield United.
P12.
Wow, 3 seconds off fastest, okay. Let's try and get a bit of pace now. Just realised I set the stream up for 8 o'clock at night, which is obviously not a wake up and drive, that's a go to bed and drive.
Red yellow flag, there's debris on the track. Sector 1 is 0.48 off the pace.
Okay, so we're up 8 tenths.
New fastest lap for Mons, 150.06.
Get better through the chicane. Okay, it's better, so we're up 1.5 seconds. See if we can get into the 151s. Yep, we should do, just nick it in, hopefully. A little bit too deep there. Just cost it on the last corner, unfortunately. I was just getting into the 151.
B11.
Just didn't brake heavy enough for that last corner. Okay, so we're up 3 tenths.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Okay, 6 to 1's okay. So up just over half a second. Ooh. Don't cost all that, mate.
Slippery surface flag.
We're down a bit now because that guy was just parked in the middle of the road. Why would you park there? You're going to stop?
1.1 seconds.
Drive off. Drive off. Why stop there? Anyway. Yeah, that's better for that last corner.
P15. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Okay, thanks you. Need to be in the low 151, so it.
Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace.
This could be interesting, this race. Okay, it's better through that.
Fastest lap for Andreas, 150.02.
Well. Bit slow through there.
The guy behind has just done a 152.76.
Oh, we were just about to get to the low 151s, so I'm going to join our race. Yeah, that was better. Well, we were definitely a bit slow in that first section as well, so we definitely get to the 150s, I think. I think it'll be a low 150, but we might be just scraping. Oops, right. Get the right button. Let's just join the server. I do like the Toyota GR86. It's a good little car. It's a good morning. Hope everyone's having a lovely bank holiday weekend. It's very warm in the UK this weekend. Actually, this week, I mean, the whole week's going to be warm. So it was 30 odd degrees yesterday in my garden. I think it's going to be the same today. So if you're having a barbecue and enjoy your barbecue, we're having one today. We went to Sainsbury's yesterday to try and get some charcoal. There wasn't much left. Bit of caffeine. Cheers, everybody. Hope you're having a good bank holiday. I think this is the first week where I don't own any of the GT3 tracks that are running across any of the series. They're all quite unusual tracks, ones I've never really even heard of, so definitely not the top of the shopping list. And that's off. Okay, so what car number are we? Oh, car 2. Oh, that doesn't bode well. That does not bode well. Whenever my car numbers in the top, I don't think I ever do well. So let's see if we can break that.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Cool, thank you. It's a bit cloudy here in Ulster Park. There's a cloud in the sky in the UK at the moment. Big day for the Premiership today. Obviously the title's decided. That's Arsenal. I guess the big one is, will Spurs or West Ham be relegated? As a sort of Sheffield United fan, obviously West Ham and their checkered history with us, it'd be nice for them to go down, but it would be interesting if Spurs did go down, just because it's such a massive club. On one hand, I don't want them to go down because obviously the Blaze didn't get promoted this year. And if you know, a big club that comes down, the chances are they could just run away with the league like Leicester did when they came down the first time they came down. Not so much the second time. They ran away with it. I think West Ham could struggle if they do come down. Championship. The championship. Well, I keep receiving. Is tricky to get out of. It's not easy. As demonstrated by Sheffield United over the last couple of seasons. Right, okay, let's go on, quali. Right. Sunday morning, Alton Park, GR86, what can possibly go wrong?
All right, Andrew, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Okay, thanks, Jim. The TCRs were assessed in this morning, so that should be good fun. If we can get that one in, that'd be great. We have to do a bit of formula, I think, just sort of with the timings.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
Cool, thanks, Jim. So the circuits that we're running in the World Series and in the Porsche Cup are quite interesting. It's going to at least widen my catalogue of tracks that I own of iRacing. So I'm going to buy about 6 or 7 tracks, I think, across the different series. Which is good. I guess more tracks equals more availability. Equals more money. iRacing is good at that. If you are into iRacing, I would definitely consider joining the Bongo Racing League. It's a really great place to drive iRacing content. Gives us a different perspective on the content that we own. Racing with drivers that you get to know week in, week out, which is good fun. Definitely helped me enjoy iRacing more. As we know, this sort of public lobbies can be a bit of a meat grinder. This is a good case in point. With this circuit being so narrow. So we race iRacing every Tuesday. And Robin holds a Wheel of Fortune on a Sunday night, which he alternates. Well, he does alternate between iRacing and LMU. iRacing has definitely become the main sort of simulator that I'm driving these days. LMU is really just Warriors Pro, which is good and bad. Good from a value for money for iRacing point of view, but I'm a bit rusty with LMU. So I'm not quite sure what good luck looks like in terms of this season. If I can get in the top 10, I'll be happy with that. Some fast drivers. Yeah, let's see where we fit.
Just done a 151, 143. You're in pole. You're now 0.16, quicker than second place.
Okay.
3 times quick.
Did I manage that?
The leader has just done a 149.83.
Okay, he says, yeah.
The car in front has just posted a 149.92.
Didn't think a 151.2 would hold pole.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
0.7. Okay, let's concentrate, Andrew. Let's talk more driving. We're going to try and get into the 150s. Not quite, I don't think.
B6, that puts you 1.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Yes, not the quickest, but hey ho, we've qualified. It's interesting, probably in the danger zone, I would say. I think anything around here can be tricky. So, where are I? $149.7. Okay, so usually both me and Adrian, who was card number 1, were quite a way bit off the pace of the front guys. 3 guys from Australia, that could be interesting. Just from a latency point of view. Yeah, packets have got a long way to go. If I can get clean these pesky glasses so I can actually see what I'm doing. Always a bonus if you can see the track. Right, that's a bit better. A bit better, right. Interesting. Sort of. It could be interesting few corners. We'll see. Let's see. Let's be positive, Andrew. Just while that's waiting, I'll just have a little nosy as to where we can drift on next. So let's have a quick look. Okay, so we've got the GT4 in Snetterton, and we've also got the TCR at Snetterton. That could be, both could be good fun. We've got the GR86 at the Nordschleife, which I have done recently with a Bongo event, so we could do that as well. But obviously, we're going to miss the. I don't know how. They're every 2 hours though, so there will be around 10 o'clock to do that race. So we'll see if we can make that work. When it's 3 laps to the Nordschleife, that could be good fun. So we'll see if we can make that work. I'm not.
That's the end of the session. P8.
Oh, P8. Okay. Okay, so drop down a bit. So. Yeah, let's see if we can pick up some places then and have a stronger finish. So we want to turn that's off, and that's off. Oh yes, it's a rolling. It's a rolling start, isn't it? It's not a standing start. That's good. Okay. We'll definitely try and
start in 90 seconds.
Yeah, thanks, Jim. We'll definitely try and do the Nordschleife if we can make that work this morning. So what time are we now? We are 8:30. So yes, we'll try and do that. I haven't actually raced in the Nordschleife in actual iRacing official. I've done it, so I've done in Bongo and done a lot of practice on it, but I've not actually raced it. So that could be good fun.
The race starts in 60 seconds.
Cool, thanks, Jim. Hopefully we won't die in the first few corners.
T-minus 30 seconds.
I didn't notice how many drivers were racing actually. Was it only 11? Right.
Cold tyres all round.
Okay, here we go.
21 Celsius. The air temp is 20. 8th place.
Okay, thanks, Jim. Bit to do.
Rolling start. Get ready. Follow car number 10.
And we get through clearly. It can be such a lottery.
Safety car speed.
Such a narrow circuit.
Kilometers per hour.
There's smoke already being kicked up. Dust, I should say, probably. Not even smoke, Andrew. Dust. There is a difference. Okay, here we go. Go, Andrew. Stop delaying.
Go, go, go.
Okay, let's not die.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
There was an accident behind. Thankfully, we managed to get through that section cleanly.
This driver's got a bad reputation. Watch yourself when you pass. Ramos,
Okay.
D license.
Thanks, Jim. Okay, so far so good. There was definitely cars spinning in my rearview mirror.
Incident in Nickerbrook. It looks like Blake.
There's one at Old Blake. He was the leader, I think. Sure, he was leading. It certainly was up the pointy end. Yeah, I think he was at the pointy end. So we got 1X, we followed it.
Okay, Andrew. Gone out of track limits. Keep it
Yeah.
between the lines.
I saw him swerve off and I just sort of did the same.
E7.
It was inevitable we get a 1X on this circuit. Okay, so the pack are pulling slightly ahead, but Jose in front of us. The Ben is pulling away at the front. I would have thought Jose's going to get a slowdown for that. He cut quite a bit of the
Don't
circuit.
let this guy intimidate you. The driver behind has got a poor reputation. Expect trouble.
Thanks, Jim.
Debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag.
Has everybody got a bad reputation in iRacing? He was slightly pulling away from the guy behind. Guy in front's a bit all over the road.
The leader has just done a 150.39. That was at 151.01.
Oh, bit rusty there. Might give it a bit of an in. Bit ropey through that first corner.
Okay, Andrew, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Yeah, cool, thanks, Jim. He's just slightly pulling away.
Nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Cool, thanks, Jim. Just whether this pack can keep clean. I'm just losing a little bit on the guys ahead. Not quite as the 150s yet.
Your last lap time was at 151.00. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Yeah, thanks, Jim. The guy behind us all over the place. You can see my rearview mirror. Okay, so there's not much trouble from behind now. It's whether I could put any pressure on this pack.
The gap to Ramos in front is now 0.7.
Oh, thanks, Jim. Bit better through the chicane there. Got a better exit. They're all just driving in a line at the moment. Okay, better for that last corner. So this is a better lap time, but still not low 150s. Let's go.
7th position. That was 150.52.
Yeah, cool, thanks, Jim. Just a couple of tenths off. We're just drifting a little bit. Okay, slightly better through that section. Just down a few tenths there.
The gap to Ramos ahead is now 1.3 seconds.
Yes, he's pulling away. Thanks, Jim.
Earl, car number 3, is now leading.
Yeah, cool. Cheers, dude. 5 minutes.
Okay, Andrew, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. That lap was at 150.66.
Yeah, that's a better exit. Oh, look at that guy. He's got knocked out.
To go, 5 minutes left. Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can.
Yeah, thanks, Jim. I was going to drive into the back of him then. Inevitable there was going to be some contact with that pack ahead. It's highly unlikely they could drive the whole race cleanly. There's a little mini pack ahead, then there's another mini pack. 4 minutes. Slightly quicker, 1/10, but still not putting him under any pressure.
Okay, Andrew, relax, focus, keep it smooth. P6, good lap. That's your quickest today.
It was, Jim, but it's still not quick enough. So David is 2.5 seconds behind. I think he will have damage.
Stay on it, there'll be a chance.
Yeah, hopefully. I just can't quite get enough to look at making a move, or at least a safe move. Without risking mine in his race. Okay, so the red G86 is a bit slow through there, so maybe... So tricky, this circuit to overtake, it really is.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Yep, thanks Jim, so this and one more I think.
Okay, Andrew, lap times are pretty consistent.
Yep. Consistently not quick enough. Good exit there. Couldn't quite nip on the inside. It has been one big train, hasn't it? Not a great deal of overtaking, just a couple of incidents. That 1-1X from me. Few multiple 1Xs. just drifted a bit now. We're second behind. Okay, last lap. Let's see if anybody tries to do any kind of crazy moves.
One more lap to go.
Just spinning up a bit of grass. That'll give us a chance to pull up a little bit. Ooh, someone's off. Not sure what happened there. Whether there's contact or just he lost control, I'm not sure. Gonna get a cheeky 5th place, I think. Just whether these two keep it clean for the last few corners. Not sure what happened with that guy who just spun off. A 154. I think I was on for a one.
Well, it's taken the win.
Yeah, 152. Okay, we'll take that P6.
P5.
Oh, P5. Okay.
Well done.
Oh,
That was
okay.
good. That's the end
P5.
of the session.
We'll take P5. Whew. Close, clean racing. It was good actually. You don't often see that in iRacing. Yeah, not a lot of overtaking, but it is quite tricky. These cars don't have a lot of power, so trying to commit to a move can be hard. So we'll take that as our first race. So that's knows to sort of see where we are with our iRating even. Let's just drop it out here. Give it a nice little boost, which is much appreciated. Save the replay, because you never know. Mighty ho. So where are we? So it's 8:47. So we want to. This is it. Oh, it's every hour, isn't it? Yeah, it's every hour. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, actually, we could sign up for it. Let's sign up for it. Hey, let's go. Let's do it. That's perfect. That is perfect. What can possibly go wrong? No one to set it. That's registry. Go in practice. Boom, that's perfect. That actually is quite good to sort of stay one car, at least from a field point of view. So all the safety rating and iRating we just built will probably now go oof, the way the dodo. So where are we? So oh wow, that's a big boost. So cool. So we're knocking on the door of 1.5k again. Every time I've got to 1.5k, I've immediately dropped down. And our safety rating took a nice jump as well at 3.3k. So we'll take that as well. So yeah, all in all, a good first race this morning. How we will fare in the Nordschleife, I'm not sure, but we'll give it a crack. So I did race in this exact combo with Bongo just a couple of weeks ago with a community event. Good fun. Wasn't particularly very quick, but it was good fun. And then we'll head over to the MX-5 afterwards, and we'll see if we can get the TCR done as well. So we'll see if we can get those, depending how long this race lasts for. Just gonna have a look at it. So it's in the TR86, then it's Next week, okay. So I could do it for the last one, actually. Good stuff. We're in. Go gadget in. So how long we got? So we've got 10 minutes. I think it was a 9 o'clock start. I'll just check. 9 a.m. start. And it's 3 laps. Okay. Go.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Okay, thanks, Jim.
Pit exit looks clear.
Don't expect to be any kind of pace in the front. Get around clean will be great. Ooh, okay, held it. Just held it. 7:57. I think we're like at 8:09 when I did it last, I think. So we were way off that. Oh, someone's gone off. There's 3 laps. Because I think it's the same as what I did. Bongo.
Red yellow flag, debris on the track.
Well, thanks, Jim. 7:52. Wow, some quick times. The beautiful views across Germany. Get clean through that. The 128 drivers are signed up for this. Wow, popular series. Gets to this car on combo. Looking for a free car. Got a bit too much speed into that. think when I did this with Bongo, definitely a bit slower through this next couple of sections. We've got 6 minutes, so we should get this one lap done. Ooh. I think with the North Side, because it's, I don't tend to drive the back latter part of the track as much as I do the first section. You can usually crash in early doors. Definitely not as familiar with the circuit at this end. Coming up to the next carousel. I think it's very quick. Okay, we've kept it clean, we'll take that. It's half the battle. If you don't crash, it's half the, if you can keep it on the circuit, you have a fighting chance. Definitely warm today in the UK. It's going to be 30 degrees again, I think, today. 169 drivers signed up for this series. Wowzers. Wowzers. 2 minutes. Hell of an out lap. Okay. One minute and we'll jump into the race. 185 drivers, wowzers. This early on a Sunday morning, that's crazy. Clearly a very popular car combo. But I didn't get into this 7-minute 50-second drive. It was like 8:09, I think. So we'll pull up because I think the race should be starting. Find somewhere safe to pull up. Yep, here we go.
They're showing the slippery surface flag.
They are indeed, Jim. They are indeed. Okay, we've got nice, somewhere nice and safe to pull up. Drop it. What can possibly go wrong? Oh, that's a lot of drivers signed up though. 185. Might have been a few more towards the end. This is my first time racing in this particular series. So I've driven the track lots at ACC, driven it in Bongo, but never actually raced it. Oh, because every time I've come to race it, I've normally bottled it, to be fair. Normally bottled it, so let's see how we get on. The pace wise in the previous race, 154. We did get down to almost a 152. So pace wise, I was pretty pleased with ourselves. Just couldn't quite challenge the guy ahead. So Jose from Spain, just couldn't quite get enough on him, and then again he couldn't quite get on Chen either. So it was quite close between the three of us. You see Lee, who came in P2, got the fastest lap of the race, so 149.8. That's quick. Okay, we're in. We're in. So what's the split? Oh, it's 1.5k split. Flipping egg. This usually happens. I get pushed up a split and then I end up dropping down a split. Right, okay. So how long we got warm up wise? Actually, just check. Oh, 5 minutes. 5 minutes of warm up. Okay. I might as well go out. We may as well go out. Any practice is better than no practice.
Exit looks clear. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Thanks, Jim. It's already crashed. Got around, what, 4 corners? To be fair, that's usually what happens to me. Everyone's coming out in cold tyres, and those first few corners are quite tight. It's easy to push it too hard. We'll do this, and then we'll probably head over and do the MX-5, possibly the TCR. I have my new Chase bucket seat, GT Omega. Makes a big difference to recline and not creaking and moving. Hey, morning Tony. How you doing? Are you okay, man? What could possibly go wrong with Sunday morning streams at the Nordschleifer? Yeah, thank you, Tony. Thank you as always. Got 2 minutes left to warm up, so it's not enough to get a full lap. Got a busy week of Bongo racing this week. So Tuesday we're back on the Bongo World Series in the GT3 and we're at Monza. So our first venture into that, we actually got kicked for networking issues, which is a real shame. And then on Thursday night, it's the start of the Warriors Pro LMU Series. First race is at Barcelona for 90 minutes. And then the following Tuesday, it will be the launch of the new Team Porsche Cup Series in the North American Challenge. And myself and my colleague Rick, who's from Leeds, are driving as Yorkshire United. We had a shakedown for that a couple of weeks ago. Well, last Tuesday. And we came third in the first race.
Right.
More because we didn't die,
Right.
but hey, third is third. And that's in the Porsche Cup. The new Porsche Cup with ABS. Not that I realised that until after the race. Really enjoyed that. So that will be alternating every Tuesday between the World Series and the Porsche Cup Series. If you are interested in iRacing, definitely worth checking out Bongo Racing. So I've been racing with the Bongo crew for almost 3 years. It's been a real great experience. My racecraft and race skill is definitely improved across those 3 years. We race iRacing every Tuesday and then alternate on a Sunday with Robin's Wheel of Misfortune, which I think is on tonight. I think it's iRacing tonight. So if you all want to check it out, drop into the Discord. Everyone's welcome. And if you want to find Bongo Racing in the iRacing leagues, search for those. Then you're welcome to join us on a Tuesday night for Monza. There's some very quick guys. There's a couple of aliens in there who we can all learn from.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Ooh, so how many cars? 27 cars. Wowzers. Wow. Crazy. Yes, this is my first attempt at doing this series. I've never raced it before. No idea what to expect. So 27 cars and we are car number 23. So we are not expecting to achieve greatness. And if we finish where we are, all the iRacing that we just gained, we will lose. But you know, let's just keep positive, Andrew.
All right, Andrew, it's a strong grid. We're expecting you to finish in at least P24.
Okay,
Your
so
tyres are cold, watch out. The
so we didn't
strength of the field is 1600.
Okay, so do you have to qualify separately? I'm not sure. Maybe you do. Okay, we're at the back. Out of the way. Straight in. 3 laps. I think you do qualify separately, I think. Okay, so a lot to do. Maybe we can pick up some places along the way.
This is a rolling start. Follow car number 21 in the right
It's a rolling
column.
start, Andrew. Rolling start. Rolling. Not sure how the qualifying works for this. See, I've never driven this series. This is all new.
Safety car speed is 85 kilometers per hour.
Got a funny feeling the qualifying is separate.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
I guess otherwise the turnaround of these races would be probably way too slow. It's usually the way, so every time I've kind of got around the 1.5 mark, I've then immediately come back to crashing to earth. Yeah, cheers.
We need to
Cheers,
catch
Tony.
car number 21.
You usually come crashing back down to earth with a drop in my rating. So let's see. So three laps, all to play for. We're at the back of the pack, so you never know.
Okay, Andrew, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go! The track temp's increasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
No idea if the standard of driving is good, bad or indifferent on this series. But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
The car ahead is Peter, B licence. Great start, well done.
Left side. Clear left.
He was determined to pass, wasn't he? Okay, so
Car number 25 is now in the lead.
there's two cars behind. We don't want to come dead last. That would be bad.
All right, Andrew, the next car is Rob.
Okay, thanks, Jim. So already lost a little bit on the guys ahead. Oh, someone's off. Where are they going? Where are they going? Where are they going? Oh.
There's an incident in Cotton Bourne.
Oh.
Looks like it's Yank.
We got round him. But we lost a bit of time. It gave the guy behind a chance to catch me. More smoke. More cars off.
Yellow flag.
Okay, so that's two cars have bit in the dust.
Okay, Andrew, don't let this guy distract you. The
Yeah.
guy behind likes to bounce off stuff.
It does. Thanks, Jim. We don't want bouncing.
The next car is Angel, B licence.
Car left. Clear left.
One more to the back of him. Oh, where's he going? Where's he going?
Right side. Clear right.
Fair plays, dude. That was a good move.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh, he's hit the wall. Oh, he's got no bunker. He's got no front of his car.
The driver in front is clumsy. Car number 27, B licence.
Okay, so the cars behind have got a faster run than me, I think.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
There's an incident in
Ooh.
Bergwerk. We think it might be Peter.
Flipping it, that was a hell of a rejoin. What a rejoin that was.
Damage.
Oh. Did we hit something? Don't think we hit him. We got no incidents. Did you see that rejoin? That was insane. Who does that? I think hopefully we're okay, car-wise.
On your right. Clear right. On your left.
Yeah, he's got me, yeah.
Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
If I have got damage, I'm not sure. But can you survive all the crazy rejoins? I think we've lost 8 cars already, or 7 cars. These two are quite close.
Left side. Clear left.
Incident in Vipperman. It looks like Will. Okay, Andrew. The next car is Lucas. B license.
What's the chances of all these cars finishing 3 laps? We get around 1 lap at the moment.
There's an incident in Brunchen. We think it might be Will.
I think if you can drive all 3 laps, you'll probably do all right. I'm already knackered. I haven't done a full lap yet. The guy ahead is slightly pulling ahead. Everyone's spacing out a bit now. Okay, coming to the big straight. So this is a big straight now, so everyone who's quicker than me will probably overtake me down there.
Car left.
Yeah, he's got a better exit. Can't do much about it.
Watch
So
your line. Clear left.
yeah, he got a better exit than me. I was tucked behind him.
There's an incident in Galgenkopf. Looks like it's Will.
Try and get a bit of a draft. There you go.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, why did you see that? What a swerve! Flippin' heck! That was unreal. Oh my goodness me! He just completely cut across me.
B21, 2 laps left.
I'm exhausted, my wrists held on so tight. I think we're last now. These two are a bit reckless, I think.
The gap to Smith ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds. The guy in front is Smith, B license.
The 8:23 was my best. 8 wowzers. Okay. Only 23 seconds slower than the fast guys. Okay, well, the worst I'm going to lose is 48
Okay, Andrew, the next
rating.
car is Bond.
So anything above that is a bonus.
Young, car number 1, is leading the race.
Let's see if I can try and catch up with these guys. You never know. There might be a few more places we can grab with a few more cars over a few more instants. We lost quite a lot of cars in that first lap.
The gap in front is now 1.7.
Okay. So there's sort of 4 of us to give it out. The guys ahead are clearly quicker than me. Oh, too much speed for that.
There's an incident in Via Siphon. You think it might be Kirk?
Really intrigued to see how many cars finish the actual race. So those two have got past each other. So Gary's got past Holden, I should say. They're both 1.6k drivers. Me and my lonely 1.4. It's definitely a workout, this.
The gap to Smith ahead is increasing. It's now 3.4 seconds. There's an incident in Woodcurver. It looks like Russell.
Okay.
Yellow flag.
Oh, don't do any dodgy rejoins. No dodgy rejoins, please. Been good fun. I think doing this in a faster car could be interesting.
Looks like it's over.
Ooh. Where's he going? Didn't hit me, which is good.
The guy in front is Smith, B license.
Quite funny, we're going with positive rating here. We need 3 more cars to drop out. I assume those two must have had a collision because the guy is nowhere to be seen ahead. Only 16 cars left. That's over half the field, I think, or almost half the field gone.
To Smith ahead is increasing. It's now 9.1.
It's normal for this series. I guess it probably is. Knowing iRacing. Can't believe so many cars have dropped out.
Leon's car number 25 is now in the lead.
So I just need 2 more cars to drop out and actually will be positive. Okay, so I see them ahead, so they're a good 12 seconds ahead of me. Last lap.
The leader's just done a 7:51.5.
7:51, wowzers. Crazy. Hey, morning. Good morning, Robin. Morning, everybody. Hi, guys. Thanks for checking out this morning. My first race in the Nordschleife. Well, I'm last, but I'm not last, if that, you know what I mean. I'm last for the people that have stayed in, but I'm not dead so far.
Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel. 16th place. 1 more lap to go.
Cool, thanks, Jim. It's a case of bringing it home now and not dying. There's not many cars actually completed a clean lap. It's only me and the leader, I think.
The gap to Smith ahead is increasing. It's now 15 seconds.
It is, Jim. Yeah, I'm going to struggle to catch them now. They're going to need them to just make a mistake and hopefully they don't pull me into it. How you drove this, Robin, for 24 hours? It's exhausted. I've only done 3 laps and I'm knackered. I've not even done 3 laps, I've done 2 laps. But somebody else has dropped out. So I think that's... Is that up to P15? Possibly. Yeah, it's P15. Woohoo! She's 1 more.
Slippery surface flag.
Goes to show if you just don't die.
The gap to Smith ahead is increasing. It's now 16 seconds.
Okay, thanks, Jim. Only 3 cars potentially have got a clean lap in. Granted, mine's a slow lap. Enjoy this though. Definitely should drive this circuit more often. The Holden's pulling away, so he's 17 seconds. There's a bank holiday Sunday drive with the Nordschleife. Definitely hard work. Right wrist is feeling it. I think I'm gripped onto this wheel so tight. Okay, let's not die now, Andrew. The first race today was at Alton Park. We came 5th, I think. So we had a good jump in all the stats, which is good. Just going to lose a little bit of iRacing here, but you know, that's okay. Bring the car home now, Andrew. There's not much I can do other than just not dying. So we were right at the back of the pack. We were car 24, I think. We didn't qualify. There was quite a few faster guys at the back as well who were determined to kind of do like a last to first type thing, and then they've all died. How you do a 753, I don't know. Definitely a Sunday drive for the bank holiday. Hope everyone's having a lovely bank holiday Sunday and a nice weekend. Sun is shining here in England today. It's 30 degrees. It was yesterday. I think it's expected to be the same today. I'm not sure why Jim thought we had damage. I don't think I hit that guy when he rejoined. Or if I picked up any mechanical damage, I'm not sure. Definitely a bit slow through this section. I think most of the time I'm losing is on this last third, I think. When we raced with Bongo, that was the corner that I kept crashing. Okay, so let's go.
Young has won the race. Okay, Andrew, the next car is Louis, B license.
Are we P16 and P15? I'm not sure. Maybe we're 16 then. We'll see what the final scores are. Whew. That was a race of attrition. $751, $754, $757. Miles off the pace of them. I have held onto this wheel so tight. Flipping out. Okay, so we're P16. So there was 30 cars. We started at the back of the pack. 0 incident points. Wow, not bad.
15th place.
That's 15th.
Finish. Nice one.
You know what? We'll take 15th. There's 0 incident. Yeah. Cheers, Robin. I think with that one, it's just not dying, isn't it? If you. Oof, righty-ho. We'll take that. Say we were literally right at the back. And we held our own, didn't crash. Oh, that was hard work. Oof, righty-ho, let's drop out of that. Enjoyed that. Exhausting, but good fun. So let's see where we fare. Yeah, cheers, Tony. Thank you. So it's a good set of results so far this morning. It's not been too bad. So we'll have to wait until I get kicked from the server. Right. Gonna leave me. Race gonna finish. Gonna hit forfeit in case that kicks me out. So yes, really good morning so far. So our first race this morning was at Alton Park in the GR86. We qualified, I think P8, and we finished P5. We've obviously just done our first ever Ringmeister. It's the first time I've ever done that before. Again, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, okay, so qualifying is separate. Okay, I didn't realise that. I'll do that for the future. So it is a separate qualifying session. This is why we're at the back. Do I have to hit forfeit? I'm not sure what I do now. Does the race finish? Can I safely join another race? Just while that's figuring out what he's doing. Let's have a little nosy. So where are we? So we are at 9:36. So we've got the where's the MX-5? MX-5 is at 10. I don't think we're going to do the BMW in Circuit Navarro. I think I'm not a massive fan of the BMW. It's dead slidey, so I think we'll avoid that. So we'll aim to what else we got? 9:45 for the TCR. So if this can I leave? I don't hit forfeit because obviously forfeits. Did I not leave properly? Will it eventually just kick me out? Not sure what to do. I have to jump back in and leave again. We're Mr. iRacing. I finished the race. I've left the race, presumably because there's other drivers who haven't finished yet. Oh, you can forfeit. Oh, yeah, thank you, Robin. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Brilliant, thank you. Brilliant. Yeah, thank you. That right, perfect. So let's do. I tell you what. Let's do a bit of Citizen TCR. Register. Honda. Well, thanks, that Robin. Yeah, yes, yeah. It's scary. I do. Right. I do like Citizen. I do like the TCRs. I started doing quite a bit of TCR racing at the beginning of this season of iRacing, but again, we've had some stuff going off family-wise, so we've not been able to do as much at the weekend as I would have done normally. So let's get this loaded up. Oh yeah, results are in. Yeah, thank you, Robin. Brilliant. So oh, wow, that's a good jump to our safety rating, 3.51, and only a little bit of I rating, so we'll absolutely take that. So officially we came in 15th. Brilliant. We didn't qualify, so we were right back at the pack. There was 27 cars. I think we started in 25th place, I think. So just by not dying, and obviously we were very slow, incredibly slow, but you know what? Slow and safe wins the race and all that. So we're at 14.95 on our iRacing. And it's been a bit of an interesting journey for me. I've definitely been up and down where... my stats. Sports car. So you can sort of... increasing, improving. Big jump up to 1.4. Oops. Go back to that a second. Got as high as... I think I have been a 1.5k driver for one race and then drop back down. So, yeah, we will see. Okay, so we've got 6 minutes. Let's get out on track. So let's do that. And then do that. Right. I think the last time I drove this circuit was in Bongo Racing. It was the World Series.
60 kilometers per hour.
When we did it in the... do what I'm going to do. I won't do anything to my force feedback down because it kills me in this car. Yes. So the last time I drove this circuit was in the BMW in the Bongo World Series. It was the first season of iRacing in the Bongo World Series. So where's my Moser pit house? This is going to try and kill me. Just turn this down. Yeah, that's better. So I'm going to chew my arm off now. Also, there was quite a big uptake of drivers with the TCR
It's clear. Push.
at the start of the season, when obviously with the new update, it has tapered off a little bit as of late. Obviously, this is a free track, which I think does help. I guess it'll fall back to the people that enjoy racing it. I do like this, and I've got a lot of fond memories of this circuit, particularly in ACC. Drove this circuit a lot in Bongo and also in AOR. Got get on the circuit, Andrew. It was ACC that kind of got me into sim racing, really.
All right, Andrew. It's starting to drizzle.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll go to a wet race. It's interesting. I haven't done a great deal of wet racing in iRacing. Look at the weather, shouldn't I? What's the weather report? So, rain, 2 minutes, and then clear. Is that what that's saying? We'll put a wet tire on. Try again.
The pit exit's clear.
The only actual wet race I've done in iRacing is the one in Bongo in World Series. We had one wet race. We've got a few more this season, I think. The 4 drivers. If we get a few more drivers sign up. Oh, round the corner, Andrew. Always enjoyed the TCRs in R Factor 2. Well, that was a great addition. Some really great circuits. Just obviously that sim's kind of dead now, with LMU replacing it. These obviously feel quite different to R Factor 2. So I should definitely check the weather report for the race. I'm not used to having a wet race. It's always blue skies here in Sheffield iRacing. So we've got 2 minutes. So far only 4 drivers have signed up, so I don't think that's enough to actually formulate a proper rated race. So we might be dropping into this and dropping straight back out. I don't know why the TCRs don't get more love, because they are obviously not an easy car to drive, but they're great fun. Okay, well, let's pull up over here. Let's see how many drivers have signed up. Yeah, so I love the TCRs. I think they're a great car, great combo again. It definitely had a big boost in the first couple of weeks, and then obviously it's tapered off since, and it probably will go back to its normal natural levels. Everyone just gravitates to the GT3s, I guess, which is fine. I do like the GT3s. I do a lot of GT3 racing. The big thing for me with iRacing is just the variety of doing different sort of driving, which is good and bad, I guess. It means that it's great, the variety. The bad is that I probably don't master any sort of cars particularly that well. But so we have 4 cars in this race. I don't think that's enough to formulate a proper race, I don't think. I'm interested to see if these guys also... So we've got Leon, who's at 2.3k, Ashley and Jesus also, who's at 1.2. So what's the weather? What's the weather, Sitch? Let's just practice the mode. See the weather? Oh, it is. Okay, so rainy, rain. They're definitely going to be on wet tyres. Okay. I'm intrigued to see if everyone just bails because there's not enough drivers. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think this will count either way for any kind of statage. We'll see. See if any people quit. Jim, you think with a free track in this car, you'd be able to get a full grid? Get a weekend. I mean, I guess maybe later in the day, it's probably better to drive this combo, I guess. Maybe the rain puts people off as well. Oh, get the right window, Andrew. Get the right window. Sorry about that. All excited logging in. Change my camera. Oh dear. Wall. Oh, wall. Ow. Oh, that hurt.
Got damage.
I do have damage. Nah, that proper hurt. Are these guys going to race, do we think? Or do you think they're all going to bail? Oh, only a little bit of wall, Jim. What time are we on now? In 5 minutes it's going to rain, so I tell you what, we can go out on slicks, I think. Should be able to get almost round in 5 minutes, I think. But we need wets for the race.
We have 2 laps to get the job done.
We don't. Okay, 5 minutes is not 5 minutes. That's garage. Let's take 2. I'm intrigued as to whether these guys are actually going to race or not. Well, we'll see.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 19 Celsius.
I put my wets on and it stops raining. I think the weather has definitely put people off, I think. Cloudy skies. I do really like Sutton. It's obviously it's a tricky track. It's a bit like Alton Park. Really hard to overtake, and the grass will kill you. We've had some great races over the years on this circuit. The rain is coming. Ooh, bit too deep there. I have no idea if these guys are racing or all going to bail. I guess we'll find out when we get on the grid. Ooh. That was slow, Andrew.
The leader's just done a 157.06.
Okay, fair dues. So we might actually get a race, even if it's not going to be a fully scored race.
Sector 2 is 2.7, off the pace.
Off the pace then, Jim, yet. Could go down 6, I think. Obviously, I'm on wet tyres. Supposedly, it's meant to be raining. 100% rain, but clearly it's not raining.
P2, you've just done a 204.46.
Wonder if he's on slicks. It's better through there at least. Not sure if the other two drivers are going to put a time in or not.
Sector 1 is 2.3, off the pace.
Yeah, I've got the wrong tyres, Jim, I think. Well, good learning this morning. First ever Ringmeister race. Yeah, thanks Tony, thank you for the support as always. Ooh, why that? We could have gone out on 6 tyres. Saw those few spots and panicked. It's a big weekend of football this weekend. So Hull got promoted in the playoffs yesterday. It's the big one today with Spurs and West Ham potentially teetering coming down to the Championship.
You're currently 7.2 off the pace.
Oh, 7.2. So, do we think that everyone's bailed off this session or not? What do you reckon? That was confusing. So the weather report said it was going to rain. We had spots of rain, so we put wet tyres on, but clearly it then didn't rain. Could have driven on slicks. Just while we're deciding whether this race will go ahead or not, I'm just going to have a little nosy as to what's else this morning. As well.
That's the end of the session, P2.
So we'll see if everybody else actually races or not. If this goes sideways, then we'll probably head over to the MX-5 at Circuit de Navarra. But Rainmeister is at Oran Park. I've not driven Oran Park a great deal. Oh, is it? It's in the BMW. Okay. So who knows? Okay. So people are gridding. So in wet tyres. Let's see. Maybe we'll get a cheeky little race. No, everyone else quit, haven't they? They have quit. It's just me, all by myself on the grid. Everyone has quit. Right, okay. We'll knock that on the head. Clearly, everyone else has gone bye-bye. We'll leave that. We'll withdraw from that. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. I was looking forward to doing the TCRs. Not to worry, not to worry. Okay, so what time are we on now? So we are 9:58. So, perfect timing. We'll go straight into the MX-5. Let's go and register for that bad boy. Okay, at least there's more drivers in this one. Real shame with the TCRs. I don't know why they don't get more love. I think possibly the rain has put people off that one this morning. I guess the only way of getting better in rain is to drive more rain, really. But not to worry, not to worry. I think as well on a Sunday, the TCRs, I think that race this afternoon will be better attended. And it's Thruxton next week, so yeah, that should. Again, I was tempted to pick up Thruxton, but again, if the attendance is going to be like that race, really fully attended, it's not worth buying the track. Because I do like Thruxton. That in R Factor 2 was absolutely brilliant, really good fun. If you can get R Factor 2 cheap, and you can get the TCR cars, those combos are just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And the iRacing is really good. A shame that the TCRs don't get a proper love. I mean, they were meant to release a game, weren't they? I mean, obviously they squeezed it into R Factor 2. Okay. So let's do that window. And then that. Right, okay, so we've just got 1 minute of practice before the race ever starts. I haven't been in the MX-5 at all this morning.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
We've driven this quite a bit in Bongo Racing over the last few months. Mostly in the GT3, actually, to be fair. Not a bad little circuit, actually. These first few corners can be really tricky. Certainly in the Formula cars. Oh. Let's slide around that corner with style. As it can also be tricky in MX-5, as demonstrated by WA. Let's go log in. So we've done 0 practice on this combo. I'm going to go straight into quali. What could possibly go wrong? Not sure what the rumoured new content will be for next season. If you're new to the channel, thanks for checking out this morning's stream. We race regularly with Bongo Racing, with Tony and Robin and the crew in iRacing on Sunday night, sometimes if we're available, but also on Tuesday night. So we'll be racing this Tuesday in the Bongo World Series in the at Monza in the GT3. And so then on Thursday, we'll be back for the launch of the Warriors Pro in LMU in Barcelona, which should be good fun. Some new drivers in LMU this year. So it's going to be really tough season. Don't know if we're running splits or not. I don't know. I guess if we can break into the top 10 across the season, I'll be happy with that. Let's go. You go. So the last time I drove this particular track combo was actually in the Mazda MX-5 Cup series.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
And it's the only time I've actually put a complaint in, because this guy crashed coming around the last corner on the straight. I don't think it was his fault. I think somebody actually drove into him. So initially he wasn't at fault. But then he did honestly, this horrendous rejoin. It was just something I've never seen. He was off the circuit and then just reversed with no care as to where he was or where any other driver was. It's the only time I've ever actually put a sort of a dispute into iRacing, because it was just insane. And I think he did get penalised. Obviously, they don't tell you the result, but you can kind of gauge from the email tone as to whether he would have gotten sort of a bit of bother for it. But yeah, it was just unreal. Never seen anything like it. So before we go on, I'll need to increase my force feedback, because it's quite light on this now compared to what it was with the TCR, which was ripping my arms off. Quite a complex little circuit, this one. It's not easy. It's not easy, particularly on cold tyres in a sort of a rookie race. There's high potential for carnage here. So let's just get this get force feedback is sorted. Yes. So what car are we number? We're car 5. Okay. And it's a 1.4k strength of field. Let's see how we fare. Yeah, I do quite like this circuit. Quite a complex little one. It's certainly some of those corners. It's easy to lose the rear. In the section through here, on cold tyres. Oh. I'm not sure what circuit the Global Mazda is that this week. I had slim pickings actually for this week. There's a lot of unusual circuits that I just don't own. I didn't. In the GT3 class, they were all circuits I'd never heard of and I don't own. So over the course of the next few months, some really good races coming up with Bongo Racing, with iRacing. Really looking forward to the Porsche Cup Series. So Rick and I will be racing together. So Rick is another admin at Bongo. He's from Leeds, I'm Sheffield, so we're Yorkshire United. Quite a tough, it's going to be tough actually. I think there's 7 or 8 teams. They're all fast. I guess for me and Ricky, it'll be just not crashing. If we don't crash, we will pick up places. I'm not going to be challenging the front, but we did manage to come third on our sort of shakedown race. Again, mostly by just not dying, I think. Yeah, really looking forward to that. Should be a good series. It's running all summer. It's just alternate weeks with the Bongo World Series on Tuesdays, with being World Series and then Porsche Cup. And it's all changed in LMU this year as well. We've got Robin sort of and Nigel are kind of alternating the sort of race length. So the first race is 90 minutes, then it's 2 hours, then 90, then 2 hours. So kind of pushing more kind of endurance sort of timers. And I think the level of track cuts has been reduced. No tyre warmers. Oh. It's going to be a really tough but exciting season, I think. My biggest challenge will be will my hardware play ball. I've had a few issues where sort of the game thinks my Moser hardware is disconnected. Happened to be on Thursday, it then puts me in sort of third person mode. Okay, right, Andrew.
The leader has just done a 158.13.
Well, that was slow, whatever I did, it's slow. .203, right, okay.
5, you're currently 5.1 off the
I am.
pace.
That was
Time
dry.
was 203.21.
Hey, so less talking, more racing. Right, let's concentrate now. Chatting away.
You're second off in sector 1.
I'm really slow today. Definitely driving Miss Daisy.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 38 Celsius.
Yeah, so it's quicker, but it's still not quick enough. Because that first section was really slow. Okay, so that's rubbish.
The car in front has just done a 2:00.3 seconds.
That was rhubarb. Rhubarb 12. It's weird. The force feedback is either ripping my arms off or it's so light it don't feel like it's there. So I'm just, it was fettless. The motor's at 100 now, so if I go back into here. No, it's not there, is it? Settings. Force feedback, where are we? That force feedback is really light. So where are we? Beef it up a little bit. Oh, well, so a lot to do here. Yeah, save those. Chatting away and not driving very quick at all. So, for the back of the pack, obviously, these guys haven't put a time in, so whether they're just quicker or who knows. So, we've got a lot to do now. Come on, Andrew, right? Focus, Mr. Morris. Less waffle, more racing. I do that. What's it going to do to? Oh, okay. Just push it all the way up there. Down a bit.
That's the end of the session. P8.
Okay. That was very light. It's weird. Again, it varies incredibly from car to car. So literally on the TCRs, when I crashed into that wall, it proper hurt. Where the Mazdas were like almost like there was no force feedback there. Okay, so hopefully this feels a bit more like a car now. Right, a lot to do. We need to get into proper race concentration mode. Everyone's enjoying the sunshine this morning. I think it's going to be a warm week in the UK all week, actually. Cars to grid, I think. No rain on this one. I'm the only A-rated driver. Obviously, a lot of rookies. If that means anything. Okay, let's have a good start, Andrew. Hopefully that force feedback will feel a bit better. It was definitely very light.
12
okay.
minutes. You'll need to get on with this. 8th place.
Yep.
We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
We do. And some heat into medium.
Get ready. Keep your nose clean.
Someone's dropped already.
Standing start now.
Oh, he's dropped the lights.
Go, go, go.
Whether that guy will get a drive through. We say have force feedback now, which is good. Oh, he's gone sideways. Pretty much drove all that qualifying with no force feedback.
The guy in front is Straub, C license.
It needs to be second gear there, Andrew, not first gear. This guy's, Mr. Marlborough, is going to make a run at it.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Robert,
Yep.
car number 9 is leading the race.
Yep. Mr. Marlborough. Could be the other side. Oh, round him. Round him.
On your left. Clear left.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Well,
Yellow
it was
flag.
it was either that or we track crash into Jim. Oh, so we managed to avoid him, but obviously in doing so we lost the place.
The leader is pitting now.
Okay, so relatively clean, but there was a few
Okay, Andrew, the next car is Taylor. The
issues
license.
there with that few cars going off left and right.
6th place.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Slippery surface flag. Careful.
Yeah, good move, mate. Good overtake. Definitely rusty with the Mazda. Ooh, he went wide.
On your right. Clear right.
Okay.
The driver in front's not a clean racer. Bear it in mind. Town. The
Yeah.
license.
Thanks, Jim. Okay. The field is spacing out now. I'm still slow. There's a mini pack ahead for the guys challenging.
The leader has just done a 158.05.
There's still a good 2 seconds off the pace. Yeah, that's better through there. Hey, quicker. That's much quicker first segment.
The gap to Taylor behind is now 0.8.
Okay, it's better. I can't quite catch Tonton.
B6.
Yeah, thanks, Jim.
On your left. Clear left.
Mr. Marlborough's gone off. Up to P5. Here's a bit of lap time.
Edmonds, car number 8, is now leading.
This resembled a proper decent lap time, 1:59.1. Better.
P5.
There's a couple of guys ahead. They're battling. The Marlboro guy is quicker than me.
Andrew, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Focus on the exits. We can go faster here.
Yep, yeah, thanks, Jim. Yeah, we can go faster.
The gap to town ahead is now 0.9.
Okay, that's better. Okay, so Mr. Marlborough's gone off. A little bit wide. .159.1. We've not improved on that. Definitely better than our embarrassing 2:03 or what it was in quali.
Okay, Andrew, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Thanks, Jim. So we are catching the guys ahead.
Behind is now 0.9.
Yeah, thanks, Jim. Yeah, he is a bit quicker than me. He's catching me, I think.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
That was a good dive bomb.
Come on, mate, defend your position.
Ooh. Oh, there's cars all over the place. Ooh, that rejoined. Some crazy rejoins going on.
This driver's got a bad reputation. Don't expect a fair fight. Urcon, C license. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Okay, well, let's go. Just with a tyre that was going to try and make a move.
Last
Left side. Clear left.
The Marlborough's on the inside. Here's a tyre that was trying to nibble. We've managed to hold him off. The P3 is just ahead. If we quite get a run, maybe we can. We'll see.
Edmonds has won.
Don't think we can get a push. Okay, well, we'll say that. B5. Definitely improved pace-wise. Just that 1-1X.
P5, well done, mate. That's the finish. Good result. That's the end of the
Yes.
session.
Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. It's amazing driving when you have force feedback. It makes a big difference. Ooh, that was, you know what, obviously quality time was shocking. 2:03 and 2:01. Yeah, cheers, Tony. Thank you. Definitely improved. Definitely improved on the fly, which is always good. Right, let's get out of here. Let's see where we stand. Say that. Yes, I do want to say. There you go. There you go. Oh, wowzers. Flipping egg. Okay. So we've, oh gosh, so we're into the 1.5k country, which is, that probably overflatters us in terms of driving, I think. But you know what? It's been a good set of results this morning. And our safety rating is slowly creeping up, which is great. So 3.53k. Absolutely chuffed to bits for that. Yeah, again, I don't think I'll stay around the 1.5k country, but you know what? We'll take it. So where are we like times wise? So our best was a 1:59.1. So, you know, not too shabby. Not too shabby, considering that our quali was what? A 2:02. Oh no, that was average. Ignore me. Was that, is that quali time on here? Not sure it is. Right, let's see what we got. What time are we on? So we are 10:30. So I think that's probably all the races that I planned to do this morning. I think everything else is probably now going to be a little bit later, I think. So I don't want to do the BMW. We've done the TCR. So yeah, so massive thank you for everyone's support this morning. Hope you enjoyed the stream. You know, on the whole, a good set of races. The Ringmeister was enjoyable, even though it was just a race of attrition and him not dying. So yeah, if you enjoyed the race or enjoyed the races, if you enjoyed the stream, a thumbs up is always appreciated. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to subscribe, that'd be great. Hey, hi Owen. Hi guys. Thanks for checking out this morning. I'm going to go for a lie down and prepare for a barbecue. I'll be back on Tuesday night, where we'll be racing in the Bongo World Series at Monza in the GT3s, which should be great fun. And then back on Thursday for the launch of Warriors Pro 2026 Season 2. Yeah, have a good weekend, everybody. Have a great bank holiday. And yeah, thanks for all the support. So I'll be back again on Tuesday. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.